Hello guys, my name is Kaimana Kane, and today I'm going to be giving you a book review on who was Queen Elizabeth. Alright, so just a head start, I really just kind of didn't really like this book that much. It was just kind of plain and not going into a lot about her life. So, well anyways, let's just get with it. So Queen Elizabeth was born in 1553 in Greenwich, England. And Queen Elizabeth grows up as studying really hard and learning how to be very polite and have a lot of manners. Alright, so Queen Elizabeth still grows up continually, and basically she just keeps on her pathway of being really smart and being really having a lot of manners and utilizing it properly. Alright, so Queen Elizabeth turned queen when she was 25 years old, and Roger Ascham, I think that's the name. Roger Ascham was her private substitute teacher, and the three main subjects Roger Ascham taught Queen Elizabeth was astronomy, English, and math. Alright, so Roger Ascham really just had a close connection with Queen Elizabeth, and Queen Elizabeth kind of liked to learn a lot, so she asked Roger Ascham to teach her a lot of tricks and life skills. So Queen Elizabeth still continues to work on her manners and really just be a nice person. So Queen Elizabeth is starting to grow old, and really other powerful people on the earth want to try and kill Queen Elizabeth, such as these two plots, the Anthony Army and the Babington plot. The Anthony Army was basically a whole army trying to invade Queen Elizabeth's castle, but her soldiers fought off the army. The Babington plot was basically a trial to try and murder Queen Elizabeth. So those two failed, and I'm glad they did, because Queen Elizabeth created Elizabethan England. And well, really when she just grew up, she just became more cranky, laying down in bed, kind of cranky, and her servants really they just didn't feel like Queen Elizabeth was her anymore. Suddenly, Queen Elizabeth just started getting more angry and angry. But before that, artists drew portraits of Queen Elizabeth before she got all wrinkly and ugly, I might say. So they had a bunch of portraits of Queen Elizabeth, and then they realized it was kind of the time to stop because she was getting more, more fat, more wrinkly and stuff like that. So Queen Elizabeth really just spent most of her days lonely in her bed, laying down, and really just still trying to become smarter by reading. But then a few years after that, she kind of just got tired, just stopped reading, trying to take a nap, and laying down in bed. But her servants realized that she was kind of depressed and had nothing really to do. So the servants tried to create communication with Elizabeth because they didn't want her to feel lonely. And really, Queen Elizabeth lived her life like that from around 50 to 69 when she was dead in 1605. So Queen Elizabeth was a good person, starting from 1 year old to around 40. Then 40 to 50 was her kind of starting to become cranky, and 50 through 69 was when she died. So I kind of broke it up in 3 life plots of what her emotions were mostly. But overall, this book kind of needs more descriptiveness and more what's about her life. Anyways, I'm gonna rate it a 6.5. I'd recommend it for you if you kind of just boring education but no fun. But I kind of like fun education where I still learn a lot. So this book, 6.5, and really I just kind of like this book. You guys might have a different opinion, so overall, that's a kind of quick explanation of this book. So I didn't really like it that much, but I guess I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll see you later. Dookie time.